Hello, everybody. We are here at the Solano College Sports Network studio. I'm Michael McLeod. This is Brian Nelson, and this is the Solano College Sports Update. It's been a busy week for the Solano Lady Falcons, with games against Laney and Los Medanos, which they won in straight sets, before losing to Alameda in 5 sets. They went down 2 straight sets, but forced a set 5, losing that set 15-6. They battled back later that week with games against Contra Costa and Mendocino, which they won in straight sets. But they still fall to second place in the Bay Valley Conference, behind Alameda, who still remains unbeaten. Gabby Silva and her league-leading 1.05 blocks per game hope to finish out the month on a win streak with games at Marin, at Napa, and hosting Yuba. That game against Yuba will be held on October 30th and will be the Dig for Pink night. All proceeds from that game will go to the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, and you can catch that broadcast right here on SCSN. You can catch that game as well as replays of the Los Medanos and Mendocino game on youtube.com/Solano College. Now we're going to throw it to Brian Nelson with an update on the soccer team.
Well, thanks, Mike. Well, a lot's happened in the past couple of weeks regarding women's soccer, so let's highlight some of the top games. On October 9th, Solano beat Los Medanos College 7-0 in a shutout with 7 different Lady Falcons scoring goals. On Friday, October 11th, they battled then undefeated Mendocino to a 1-1 draw. After falling behind, Megan Walsh scored Solano's only goal towards the end of the second half. Goalie Danelle Hendershot was able to shut out Mendocino in the second half and kept the game to a draw. And on Tuesday, October 22nd, Solano eked out a win over Napa Valley College 2-1. Angie Dooley scored the first goal of the game in the 52nd minute. But that lead came to an end when Napa Valley was able to tie it up in the 87th minute. Right after the kickoff from that game-tying goal, Solano's Harmony Carranza scored the game-winning goal in the 88th minute. The team is now 6-2-1 in the Bay Valley Conference and 7-6-3 on the year. Now the next game we will be showing you here at Solano will be Tuesday, October 29th, against Marin. And as Mike said, you can always check that out on the YouTube page, youtube.com/Solano College. Well, Mike, I had a pretty adventurous weekend. What did you do this weekend?
Not much. Watched some college football on Saturday, some NFL on Sunday. Kept track of my fantasy teams. Go Peyton Manning. What did you do?
Well, the Solano Speech and Debate team and I, we competed in our second tournament of the year. Tony Ricker and Anthony Clark, both first-year competitors, were quarterfinalists in Lincoln Douglas debate in the novice division. Anthony Zavaglia was a finalist in novice extemporaneous speaking, while Antoinette Shirley was a finalist in open extemporaneous speaking. Rihanna Ruiz was a finalist in open after dinner speaking, and hey, that guy looks familiar. He was second in ADS. Oh, there I am, accepting my award. Oh, here I am again. I was a finalist in poetry interpretation as well, so auto winning for me.
Way to stay humble.
Yes. Sarah Waringa was a finalist in novice programmed oral interpretation, while Rianne Ruiz was a finalist in open POI. Amanda Lamb was a finalist in open persuasive speaking, while third-year competitor Marnie Salvani took third. Kelsey Powell, a first-year competitor, was a semi-finalist in impromptu speaking, while her teammate Karen Gallardo was a finalist. Now, in open informative speaking, we had 3 members make it. Malcolm Gamble and Marnie Salvani were finalists, and Amanda Lamb took home first place. And you can see by the reaction on her face that she was very, very happy to beat such stiff competition at the tournament. Well, with all of those finalists, it should come as no surprise that Solano took first place in overall sweepstakes over every other college at the tournament. Sweepstakes tallies all the points for debate and individual events and adds them up. So every member of the team had a hand in winning this, and it's something that we are all very proud of. That's our whole team. Now, we look to capitalize on this momentum at the Paul Winters Classic, November 1st through the 3rd, at both Sac City and the University of the Pacific. So we hope to bring home more trophies to here at Glory Solano.
Well, we wish the best of luck to you and the rest of your teammates.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for us here in the Solano College Sports Network studio. I'm Michael McLeod. This is my partner, Brian Nelson. And for everybody here at SCSN, we're saying thank you for watching this edition of the Solano College Sports Update.